All right, all right, all right. We gotta read. We gotta do a couple things. We gotta read this update for show. All right, what do we got going on? Go to monitor view. Didn't work. Text not there. It's almost there, but the text not there. Huh. I wonder if that's gonna work. All right, I'm just looking at this. All right. To Valleys of Blue Gate Blizzard sweep across the abandoned spaceport, and while Red Lakes freeze and crack, Raiders topside battle on the side of they shiver and stumble and swear. What's new? I don't think I read any of this. I just want to play. I don't care. I need 5 million gold. That's all that matters. 5 million gold. We gotta grind it out right now. 5 million gold right now. Probably not right now, but you know. Oops. Oh, I gotta let it update. Well, it's a little awkward for me. We'll wait. Man, Path of Exiles I didn't really get into. Path of Exiles 2 looking nice as well. It's looking real nice. How big of an update is this? I guess we'll find out. I guess we're gonna find out together. All right. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. All right, we're good. We just gotta wait. Trying to let everything come online. What's happening here? Why isn't this updating like for real style? World of Warcraft Classic. What is there to do in Classic right now? Something is in my tooth and it's bugging the crap out of me. I also don't understand what's saying. I can never do this if this isn't an update. I have gigabyte speed internet and this is not feeling that at all, it seems. Speed test. Stand down. Speed test.net. Go. Let's see what we got. Hold on. I mean, we are going slower than normal, but we're still going at 750, 60. We'll find out. Ooh, it's slowing down. It's slowing down. That's not good. Upload is still 700. What is happening? Oh, it's going now. Good. Good, it's going now. All right, we'll get into it then. I don't know why. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Let's do it. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's all right. Hush. While we wait, I guess we can mess with this real quick. I want to see something with this. Why I'm waiting on that. Maybe we can make this person run. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some work on that stuff before I can animate it. I was hoping I could just cheese it real quick, but there's no way.
I don't know what to do. I didn't expect. I don't know why I didn't think about update. It's gonna take a second. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do.
Everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
If I could render out an FPX. The gnome I want to use doesn't work well with anything, but if I could get it to render out the model from here, we might be in business.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption, honesty is
We might be in business.
to have. I wanna taste consumption, be faster to
I have to look into that. I also need to look into like back itches.
music to the
Stop itching, man. I need to look into what's it called? Wow, my brain isn't working very well. Oh, whatever. Okay, oh, Unity. That's what I want to look into. So I'm an Unreal guy, right? But I kind of want to see if I can't build out everything we've made in Unity as well and expand on it there. But I am not great at Unity for what we're trying to do here. I'm a Unity guy, like, for like mobile games, not for augmented reality. But whatever. All right. Yeah, these are probably all gone, I assume. Can I just delete these? First off, let's find them, huh? Oh, desktop, 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 desktop. Desktop, okay. I wish you could, can you just, no. I was like, can I just check all these and remove them? Old projects I've gotten rid of. I want to just Google this while I wait for that. Let's come here. Unity for AR. Really? There's a course on this? Really? People have courses on this? How long is this course? 6 hours?
Welcome to this AR Foundation course, where you will learn to build AR Foundation applications from scratch using AR Foundation
I'm not sure I can listen to this guy the whole time.
and Unity. My name is Dinesh Sausilkar and I'll be your instructor for this course. I've been working as a developer and a technical trainer in the field of augmented reality, virtual reality,
Look at that call center. Sheesh. They go crazy with asking for your personal information.
game development,
This is John.
robotics, and Android app development for 8 years now. In the last few years, I've developed multiple augmented reality applications
This looks like shit, just so we're all on the same page.
using Unity and different AR platforms. Now, let's talk a little bit about this course. This course AR Foundation
Okay, how about this? Let's try this. Yo, what's up, Panda? AR from... I want to see some examples so I dive into this, because they all look that bad. No, thank you. Oh, someone's got a video on here, too. Without coding? I don't care if there's coding involved. Oh, this is what I want to see. I just want to see somebody's. There we go. Oh. Looks okay.
Things like a card game or even business cards. To get started,
That wasn't animated, though, so it's
make
not
sure
really
that
my
your
jam.
Unity AR Foundation scene is set up correctly with your XR Origin and AR Session. If you don't know how to, simply watch the first video of this tutorial.
So, Panda, I was thinking about remaking everything in Unity
Then
to see
just
the
do a right
differences,
click
how it runs,
insert
all that kind of
to
stuff.
import the vision if you want to actually
Hey guys, it's going to see Dynamite again. We're going to help and also install a couple of
This guy knows AR, but he can't get a camera that's fucking better than this, huh?
applications in our Mac beta. Basically, probably take some time until I finish expanding. So what I'll do is
Let's try this. Unreal. You know this is about to be banging. Unreal's crazy.
and welcome. to a new video, and this time I'm going to show you how to set up
Unity? Unity's free, big dog. You can download it right now.
an AR project for your smartphone in Unreal Engine 5.3.2. Within this everything, draw AR.
I just want to see what you got here. This is why people. This is a tough video, right? This guy need to get better at making videos for teaching people things. I know a guy. Yeah, it's all free.
Hey, Breadbox, check this out. It's just a car on fire. Are you sure? What? That's not real?
That's pretty
Nope.
solid. That was pretty solid.
Unreal. Really? Dad jokes? Hey, Breadbox, check.
That was pretty solid.
Ignition sequence.
Press the glowing
start.
object
All
to start the
engine
demo.
running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Tower clear. Reporting the rolling.
Oh, that tower can't fall like that. It looks too fake.
Put Apollo 11 on a proper heading.
The first stage lifted Apollo 11's 6 million pound weight from the ground to a height of 62 miles.
Go for orbit.
Once
All right, that looks sick. Not gonna lie, they did a good job with that. I really want to do it. The issue is then I would need a second computer, right? Like I can't single computer stream if I'm running Unreal on one of them. This guy built this with procedural tools. I'm just letting this update. Oh, it is updated. I still want to see what this is about. Not the whole thing. It's 30 minutes long.
Welcome to the island of Nod. Open world survival games are everywhere, but how do you actually build an environment for something like that? Well, in this video, I'm going to be taking you through my full process of building this island from
I got a 5950 X3D.
scratch, and some of the really exciting tools that I use to speed up my workflow and build it a lot more quickly than you might expect. By the end of this video, you should have a grasp of the full process from concepting I could build around and use to define what this island should feel like.
I want to give this guy some water so bad, bro.
What kind of open world or survival location it should be.
Take a drink, brother.
A lot of these choices, there's infinite options. What kind of beach it should be, what kind of island, what kind of this, what kind of that. All of this stuff can be clarified and come from the story that you're trying to tell, the story of your game or whatever it is, film or experience that you want to take place in this
I really want to make a 3D game, man. That's kind of my long-term goal.
location. And so I really wanted to...
And I've played with making small things, but like I really want to get in there.
Write myself a short little story or mood piece that would help me get the feeling for this world. And I'm not a great writer, but I did my best to try to define and write a short little introduction to this world about this pirate captain who was part of a crew that mutinied and made him walk the plank and marooned him on this island. And he gets washed up on this island, and first he thinks he's going to take place what this exploring.
I want to know how he made it. He said procedurally generated. Here we go.
Look like in this particular biome? What does the rock look like in my volcanic pools when I look close to it? What do the foliage look like on these soaring cliffs? What kind of pattern do they have to their growth? What is the color of the seashells and the rocks on the beach, and how much of them are there, and how much little twigs and things do I see? These are all things that we would capture in our close reference. So just to review, this is a way to define your world and make sure that it's specific and has some grounding in the real natural world, whether it's stylized or realistic. We have wide, medium, close. Wide references that capture the whole area that you're trying to build. More in my concept ready to go. Worlds in really large landscapes, so it rain,
here we go.
purchased or whatever that will help your environment feel more individual. Of course, I built some of these assets as well, so that also helps, but at the very least, I think it is a great idea to have a little bit of a vision for what you want things to look like first. All right, so once my planning phase was done and I had my concept ready to go, it was time to start building the world. And I wanted to use this project as an opportunity to test some tools that I'd been hearing some good things about. They're developed by Errant Photon. They are the Errant Landscape tool, which lets you sculpt and shape terrain, and it's very optimized for open worlds and really large landscapes, so it handles them very well. The Errant Biomes tool, which handles the generation of procedural foliage or the procedural placement of gameplay assets, and the Errant Paths plugin, which I didn't get to test in this video, but that also handles spline-based roads and power lines and all the kind of path-based stuff that you would need to spawn in.
That's pretty cool. That's I wonder what that plugin costs. It's probably super expensive.
Would be a good opportunity to test them out in context, so you guys can see how they work in practice, building something.
What do you think it costs? Except by now,
was very kind enough to provide these tools to me to use on this project, as well as sponsor this video. So special thanks to them. And they also, for a limited time, are giving you a 25% discount through the link in the description to each of their tools.
Honestly,
so
cheaper than I thought.
Grab them and check them out. Head to that link, and they're also giving another 20% bonus to getting them all as a bundle.
Cheaper than I thought.
All of the tools work together, and you'll see. Familiar with land.
I expected it to be in thousands.
Underwater bubbles and.
That's pretty cool, huh? All right, it's ready. Let's hit it. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, I like Unreal a lot. I mess around in Unreal a lot. I was thinking about trying Unity just because. Well, it's lighter, so you know. Earlier, me and the guys were talking because I really want to do stuff like with 3D augmented reality alerts and stuff. Like that's why there's this dude above me right now. Like that was the start. That's a Murloc, but that was the start of it. And then I just never got rid of it. And I was just playing with it. I was like, you know. But I think it'd be pretty cool. I have a concept for one. It's not ready yet, but you know, whatever. Where's this? I have two of the same things going on here. Why do I have two of these? Let's delete this one, huh? There we go. I need to set up actually my game capture. No, I don't. It's already ready to go. Watch your video. Feel like you deserve a comment after that. Thanks, brother. I did a few of them. I'll do more if people. What is this? Gathering candleberries. Murder automatically she are converted to expert beyond play. Okay, that's fine. I don't need experience. What was I gonna say to you? Oh, thank you. I've made a few of them now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We've had a lot of success with that. I've been streaming live with it a lot, and I was like, I just want a game today. But thank you very much. If you have any ideas for other videos, I don't mind doing it at all. It's just like. I don't know what else I can cover in that series, you know? Apparently I have new quests, huh?
Again, but we can't risk people. All right.
I'm not trying to do these quests.
You know what I've been dreaming of lately? The purification system.
Oh, okay. Flickering candles. I have to light the candles? All right. We're gonna have to light the candles, boys. I don't know what to say. Your coding knowledge so smooth, and you did great, bro. Thank you, man. I'm not the best coder in the world, that's for sure. I just I'm trying, you know. I'm like everyone else. I'm trying to learn and everything. So I actually use this. Typically speaking, this is just copyright-free music. I don't know if you can see because of the words, but NCS, and they make like not live versions as well. This is just easier than doing that. Yo, what's up, Cashew? How you doing, brother? I gotta game a little bit, boys. I haven't gamed in days. I've been out here like helping you guys, doing our thing, and I love it. Don't get it twisted. But I gotta play a little. I gotta get my fix. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I need gold. It's kind of late at night, so hopefully I don't suck. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's all I got. Let's cold snap. A cold front is swept in the front. Fuck yeah, we're doing this. Should we freebie it? Oh my god, look at my inventory. Hold on. We got a lot going on from last time I played. Oh yeah, we were just selling everything because, you know, we were being a little gooper. That's fine. We'll keep these two for now. We'll sell that. We'll sell this as well, but I want this stuff coming off it. Yeah, it's at 0. We're gonna sell that. Can I? Well, how much can I? Yeah, sell for 1,000, or can I recycle for what? Just give me the sell. I'm not really. I'm just trying to get gold, right? So I don't really care about a lot of stuff. Although apparently I need to hang out of some weapons now. You take heavy, right? Yeah. So those can all go. That come out of my butt. I'm gonna need ammo and a grenade. 71. Do you think that's enough? I hope it's enough. We're gonna find out. I don't know. $71 in a grenade, and we roll, boys. Give me these 3. That's fine. I don't want 3 of these. Take 1 of these. Let's hit it. Good enough. I gotta see what this mode's about. We're just here to steal loot from people anyway. Okay, that's what I was gonna do too. Yeah, I don't. If you come up with a better one, Panda, let me know, brother, for real. Especially because, so like when I streamed on Twitch, like I used to stream quite a bit. I didn't really care. It was like 2017. It was Twitch. Twitch barely enforces it, right? But YouTube, if I even think about a copyrighted song, it's like, what are you doing? Get the fuck off me. I'm like, oh, gee, relax, YouTube, relax. Dude, it comes for you, man. It straight up comes for you, no joke. So, you know, I gotta watch it, bro. Oh, man. Cashew, did you get your stuff figured out, brother? Also, Captain, if you have any feedback for those videos, I'll take it, brother. You know, I'm out here just learning like everybody else. I ain't no one special. Oh, this looks fucking sweet, boy. Sorry to swear so aggressively, but it deserved it. This looks amazing. Oh my Lanta. So I got 2 OLED monitors, right? I don't know if you guys know that. I have 3 monitors total. 2 of them are OLED. This one right here that my camera's above is like Gen 1 OLED, the first like one to come out by Alienware, blah blah blah. And it was really, it's still stunning, don't get me wrong, it's a great monitor. It's an ultra wide, so I wanted to go down to a 27-inch for gaming, so that's what I'm on right now. And I got this like a couple months ago, and it's like the Gen 3 or what, I think it's Gen 3 instead of a Gen 9. Same kind of monitor, but the picture quality way better. I was like, holy cow, technology does get better. They're not lying. What's my guy holding this arm? What's up with his arm? Why am I holding my arm like that? Is this a thing? Is this something I need to know about? I don't believe in moving that arm. We're just rubbing our hands together. Got it. Okay. Dude, I'm liking this. All right. We're on the right side over here. 26 minutes, so we're a late spawn. Don't love that so much. That's all right. Apparently, someone said there's like some kind of matchmaking now. It's based on if you shoot people. Is that true? Because if that's a thing, we might have some problems. Please go up. Can we hit some repo? Yeah. Keshu, let me know if you have any more issues, man. Or if you got it all figured out and blah blah blah. All right. Oh wait. Did I see what I think I just saw? Oh, it's going down right here? Are you being a rat to this guy? There was that dude right there. Is there somebody in there he's attacking? No. Okay. We're gonna check this gun case and try to get in position. This is probably ignorant on my me part. Okay, whatever. But I agree, baby. I gotta get this. Oh, look at this. Like, who am I not to open this right now? Oh my Lanta. It was worth the run over. That's a hot gun to pick up right now. Okay. Yeah, please do, brother. I really want to know what's going on with it. All right. Check it out. So they're going in, right? They're going in on each other. Are they going in on each other? They gotta be going in on each other. Am I taking cold damage? What the fuck? How do you handle this? I didn't realize that was a thing. How do you handle the cold damage? Can you just come inside? Does this help it? Do you thaw out inside? I didn't expect to take cold damage. My screen's getting... I mean, I seen the little things on my screen. I didn't really think much of it. I thought I just heard someone right here. It was very weird. This is gone? This is gonna ruin the whole play. It's gonna ruin the whole rat play, bros. What else is gone? Now we got to pay attention a little bit. Hold on. I didn't expect this to be gone. They've changed things on the map. What else have they changed? I might have to run around and find out. I would like to know what happened to this guy first, though, because, like, that dude's dead as hell right there. That's who was fighting. Is he, like, still in there looting? Did he move along? I'm just waiting a second to see if he comes out or not. Whatever. Let's just go. I tried my best. I tried to be as patient as I could, you know? Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Put that away. I don't need all that for this. Okay, I was supposed to catch the edge, but that's fine too. I guess we could just land on it, thunk on top of it like that. Get away from this guy. Well, not get away from him, get a different angle. Never. Whoa! Oh, that's gonna hurt. This guy, I don't know what he's shooting. He's got a renegade. Ooh. Kabloomba. Why, brother? Just for the loot, or just careful? There's a guy on the other side of this wall that was shooting MB2. Just so you know, for when you get over there. Damn it! He must have just been just looking to kill people. Also, that renegade was legit. It hit me much harder. Not that I much care. I want to figure out this. Oh, that was an anvil. That was a big grenade. I thought he'd throw little grenades at me. Yeah, this guy was coming just to fight, which is totally legit. I just didn't know what he was doing. The yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta get my groove a little bit, see what they changed. My whole plan did not work once that thing was gone. Free loadout. Let's go explore a little bit. Let's see what's up. See what they changed. I might go over to what's it called as well, Path of Exiles, which I know is a completely different speed, but I'm a big nerd, boys. I got D&D campaigns going on in real life. I got stuff, right? So doing a hardcore run, that's always, you know, it's not such a bad idea. I was actually thinking about adding the words like hardcore at the bottom of so like that's what I was just looking at. So they do it kind of weird. Like, okay, please. So I have the access to the short stream thing that going on. Let me find the video. But you don't get to decide what it shows, right? So like if I go live, let's go like play, and we go boom, we play. But you don't get to decide what it shows, right? Oh, we don't need that. So like it just shows the center of my screen right now. Like this is what it does. I don't get a choice in the matter. It just lets you know like, hey, this is what we're gonna show people. So I'm like, do I just put something here for short people? Shorts people? I don't know. I gotta figure something kind of out about that. I don't know if I explained that right either, but whatever. Let's just game.
Apollo here. I'd start checking the water distillation system in the underground tunnels.
All right, it's a new game. Are these the trees that we need? Oh, this is a lemon tree. Lemons are cool now, but we're not really here for them right now. Is this a lemon tree too? Apricot. Are these new? Those gotta be new. Those were not there before. I've ran by this 100 times. I've never noticed those trees. I wonder if they just added stuff like that all over. Because they changed stuff so much. And those are harder-ish to find. This is obviously somebody, so. I want to know if there's one up here. Hold on. Okay, so there's one here, but the other one's gone. I wonder if they just decided they were too dense in that area, so they spaced them out more. Also, this is new, or I've just never come up to this one. Looks new though. I want to know the point of the snow event. What can I get from being in a snow event? Does that seem further down than normal? No, it's normal. I don't ever come in this way. I don't ever play this side of the map. Hopefully it's all right though. We'll figure it out, you know. Also, I can't get this to pause. Like this music, it just, there we go. It wouldn't pause. I had to switch series. It's not ideal for mid game. I guess I have to run inside because, whoa, what was that? What the hell is this? It's a pile of snow. What do these do? Why do we need snowballs? Give me another one. What are they for? I'm gonna take some. I don't know what they're for. No. Woof. Startled me. Get away from me, you loser. I'm just trying to walk through here. All right, whatever. Let's go this way. I gotta figure out what people are playing at. I'm curious when they do the reset, like the expedition, what changes come behind the expedition, you know? Because like they're already changing things like this, like they move some items around, right? Like they're already starting to change things, and I get why. Like now they have like the best beta sample in the world, right? Like, okay, this worked, this didn't work, blah blah blah. Wonder what happens then. Wonder what happens then, you know? Austin, I was just saying maybe I'll play Path of Exiles. I reject that statement because I can't listen to music. What am I supposed to do? VC Face. So I've played with VC Face before. Not for like inserts like we were just talking about, but like for full a full 3D rig. Yeah, I've messed around with it. I made an orc that I used in it. Why? You trying to do VRM models? Oh, someone just died back there. We got to keep it moving. We got 12 bullets on this Rattler in a dream. Oh shit, there's a guy right there too. He gave up. He gave up. Where was he getting shot at from? All right, let's hit it. That guy was somewhere down low. I was also inspired by your content, and that was a program I've heard about in the industry. Yeah, so it's cool. Like I don't know a ton about it. It just seems like a nice, like it kind of does a lot of the stuff we were doing for you, you know? Yeah, I knew he'd take the bait. Now he's mad. I gotta get down from here. This guy's gonna be kind of hard to kill. He's got real weapons. There's a thing behind you. A little guys. Run from the little guys. Hey, out of curiosity, were you the one who shoot me from the ground? With the revolver or whatever? Because if not, be careful, there's another dude. Damn, nobody wants to explore this map. Everyone wants PP, and I get it. Like, that's where we're at in the video game being out. I just want to like run around and see what they changed on this map, and people are not trying to have any of that. I might have to bring guns in to like actually fight people. Ugh. I just want to run around and have fun. I might have to let my rat out a little bit, but I'm like streaming. I can't be a scumbag when I'm streaming. I think there's rules against that. Try one more free loadout. This will dictate how the rest of the night goes right here. This game is brutal. It's not bad at all. I'm running in the open and stuff on purpose. I knew that guy killed someone near me. I just didn't care. I thought maybe it'd be cool. But you know, resets in a week. I get it. So I'm trying to be nice, but I'm gonna turn into a real scumbag. if this game goes the same way. I'm like, all right, that's fine. We're going the other way now. Now it's time we party, boys, you know? I think I'm going to make another video. Rat content is still content. That's true. That's true. What's happening? All right, so we start us with the Stitcher, which is actually my favorite starting gun of the starting guns. I think mine and everybody else's. See, like, they're... What I don't like about this game is, see, also, I don't know how much if you play a lot or not, but it says 20 minutes at the top, bro. They started me in a game that is already running, which, like, I get, because, like, you got to fill lobbies out, but for, like, for looting purposes, I'm late, you know? All right, we're a free loadout. Time to be a little bit of a wrap. A lot going on right there. I don't think I'm gonna be in this game very long, boys. You know what? I have it. I'm gonna go to my other side. I want to check something over here. There's two sides I like in this map. I wanted to go up there and see if they changed anything in the middle, but someone just died over there. Go check this side since it's gonna be tough to get to that middle with everything going on right there. First off, is there two in here still? It's open, so somebody's near here. And I don't see the cages that were in here before. No, they're not here. Okay. So those have been removed. There's these, I don't know if you play this game or not, but if you guys don't, there's these security containers that are they have very good loot in them. So people run loot circles all the time in this area. This update looks like it removed them, which is very interesting they decided to do that. I want to check, see two more somewhere. They're on the other side of this building. I'm gonna start taking damage from being too cold in a second, though. Ooh, somebody's been up here too, huh? What, did you take it? Yeah, you took it, you little slut. So what I did with VC Face is I made like an orc, like a WoW peon orc. And I was using that just to test out the program out. I don't know if there's a cheating. I haven't really seen it. I have no doubt there's a few cheaters, but I haven't had into a huge problem with it. But I haven't been playing much lately either. You know, this game's so quick right now with everything changing all the time. That, who knows? Maybe there is one. For me, yeah, I haven't seen any issues as far as that kind of stuff goes. All right. I actually need that bullet. I only have 20 and no other gun, so let's go and reload again. Want to see if these two are gone as well. Did they remove all of them? There's only one in there now. Very interesting. Okay. These are the berries we need for the event. But I came freeloading, didn't I? Yeah, I can't put these in my butt. Something's going on over here. So that's interesting. They got rid of all the containers. This guy right here. Shooting going on over there. That's right there. Just want to see what that guy was up to. One back here somewhere. I want to see if this basement's different too. What all did they change, you know? Okay, so somebody's been in here as well. They busted it. That one's still there. This looks untouched for the most part. I gotta let my stamina recharge. No, why? Panda, do you run into a lot of issues with cheaters in this game? Yo, you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm trying to figure out what they changed. Like, I've seen like this container's still here, but the other ones are gone. Yes, sir. Dude, I feel you, man. Where are they? Yeah, I was looking for the gun case. It wasn't there. I don't know who looted it all. I like to hang out in dude showers, bro. All right. It's 15 minutes left in this game, so I'm gonna free loadout. We're gonna scumbag somebody. That's just where we're at. That's where we're at, baby. You know, somebody's getting scumbagged, or I'm getting scumbagged. That's always an option too. Maybe I should act like I'm crashing out next time Tony kills me. See if they revive me. Panda, what kind of games do you normally play? I asked because earlier I was on a stream in. I was like, oh, you mostly play FTX? Okay, that's legit, bro. I actually like RedSec quite a bit, and obviously Conquest. I was playing. I was talking to some of the guys, and they were saying, which I didn't expect, that they play like WoW and stuff, because I was doing some stuff with like a WoW gnome, and they're like, oh, do you play WoW? And I'm like, I used to, and they're like, oh yeah, and they were all like, what? People like WoW still? There's people like me out there? I got literally no reason to take that unless I really want this berry. I should have shot that guy I was running behind that I had no idea existed. This cold damage goes kind of crazy, to be honest with you.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that guy just said to me at all. But I can't go home empty-handed. Maybe I'm not going home at all. This guy was a freeloadie too. He was a homeless just like me. My people. Just give me something. This is all trash, but whatever. It's my trash, and that's what matters, you know? I gotta go. I'm gonna die from the cold. No cap. I have no more bandages. Look at my life. This is how we die. Get me inside. If the cold stops hurting me, then I can call it. All right, we gotta think about how we're gonna get there now. Come under here. Can we craft? We can craft a couple of these, or one of these. By the gods. All right. Oh, 3 of them. We're cooking. We're fine. Let's just take these, thaw out a little bit. We're gonna be good. Somebody's running by. Not ideal with this much life. Oh, it was still open. I can hear it closing right now. It was definitely still open when I opened it earlier. Panda, what are your plan with VC face? I'm curious because, like, well, I've used it, you know. Was that there 5 seconds ago? I have no idea. And this game is fun if you ever decide to pick up a game. The reason I haven't been playing it much, aside from the fact that I haven't helped people on stream, I just, I play nothing but FPS for like the last couple months straight, just frying my brain. And I was like, I gotta do something else. I gotta get back to coding, game development. I gotta play an MMO. I gotta do something other than just click and fire, you know? So that's kind of what happened, I don't know, with all that kind of stuff. I gotta know if Cashew needs help. I commissioned a modeled rig and they mentioned the program, although I used your method and had success with, yeah. Well, it's different, right? Are you looking to have your eyes and mouth shown or no? Because that's just a different scenario, right? Also, you can rigify one of those yourself pretty easily. I can show you that if you want. For that way you're not, you know, spending all that hard-earned cash. Unless it's a crazy model, then maybe not. But I can, I was literally rigging something earlier today for my own personal use. I'll have to show it to you. But basically it's like a, see if I can make it work right now, actually. This isn't gonna work long term like this, obviously. But let's go program files, 10. Maybe I won't show you because I can't find the file. Oh, right there. So this file right here, and I know it's grayed out right now. Obviously, it wouldn't be grayed out. That model will be colored. Stand by. Loop. My thought was to have her right. Where's she gonna end at? Right there. Let's make her reasonably sized. Oh, right there. All right. So I was gonna have this model like this, crawl over the back of my camera. Let's try to get in the right spot there. Kind of crawl over the back of my camera like that, and it would crawl. So what would make it do it is if like I get a sub or something on Twitch, right, or a member on YouTube, she would crawl out from behind my camera, turn around, and like either spray paint or use her sword and like cut the screen, and it adds their name before she crawls back down. But that's a 3D model. It's just not colored in right now because I'm having issues with the textures on it. But yeah, you just got to get the idea from seeing it just as a gray. So we'll see how it shakes out. You know? That's what I've been working. That's what I spent most of my day working on, actually. And then I got this Murloc here. He was hanging out on the other screen. You probably didn't even notice him, but he was just sitting on top of my screen like this. Make him a little smaller. I think he's just kind of, oops. He was just kind of hanging out like this. Maybe we should add him into it like that. That way he's like a part of it without being in the game. But yeah, that's kind of my idea for like, I was thinking like after I finish all this stuff, like I'm like, well, what's next? I'd like to do more augmented stuff because I think it's pretty cool and interactive and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I got to learn it better. First off. Second off, I think people would like that. So I think obviously I'm going to continue with the rigging and stuff for everybody, but I'm not really sure what else I can do in that sector other than maybe show other ways to do it. Like I could do it all in Unity or something like that, or I could do it all in Unreal, you know, like something like that. Or I could start branching out, be like, hey, you know, these are my alerts today. I'm going to show you how I made this alert and have something like that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on now, trying to figure out what the next angle, you know. And I just think it's cool. I think making your stream interactive like that is really cool. I think there's a lot of potential there. I don't want anything. I sell it all, baby. Sell it all. Don't sell it. Sell it all. 10K rate sucks wieners, but that's all right. Mama didn't raise her quitter. We'll figure it out. We're on a free, excuse me. We're on a free loadout. We're just gonna go like this again. We're gonna go like this actually because we have one of these, so we'll get a free butt plug. Beautiful. Come in here. Give me my butt. Boop. Now I got a butthole. Perfect. Increased loot value. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. I really want to work on it like more tonight and maybe tomorrow, but it's hard, right? Like, I don't know that stuff well. So like I'll show you after this what I was doing today. Like I know how to animate because like I kind of taught. I went to school for it first off, but like that was when I was 19 years ago, and it was in a different program, right? So I'm like trying to learn better ways to do it, and sorry, I gotta pause my music. Better ways to do it and more professional. So I'm taking like online courses like Unity and game dev and stuff. So like this morning, I spent my morning in an animation course like for like 4 hours, and I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. That's kind of what I'm learning. Let's see if this works. It's game time. Nope, that one sucks. That one's broken. It should have flipped like this when I said that, but whatever. We got buttons. I want to know what's going on in the center of this so bad, but it's going to be tough to get over there. Oh, wait, I got to look at what I need to harvest again for the little expedition stuff. I'm not just out here selling everything. I mean, I do want to sell everything, but I need to look into that as well. I might have to go to actual maps for, like, you know, getting stuff to sell instead of me just being a degenerate out here. Oh, no. I don't got any stamina for this. I don't got an entrance either, do I? To run away from it. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yep, I knew that was going to hurt. I definitely had space when I did dive. Not ideal. Whatever. We're good. We're less good. That's the player. This can't be real. No way you see me up here. Dude, this game ain't meant to be right now. This is not meant to happen right now, huh, boys? Jesus Christ. Can we relax a little bit, video game? You're chased down like a dog by a player and mobs. All right, let's just hang out and heal for a second. Everybody takes a breather. I was hoping there'd be snow on every map, but it looks like it's just an event. Bummer. But I do need the stuff on here, so. All right, down to one bando and a dream. It's a tough look, boys. Tough start. Something tells me I'm gonna die real soon. That's all right. That's all right. It's just a game, baby. That's the game. I heard they changed the spawns in Salamantas. I gotta look at that too. I gotta look at a lot of stuff. I don't want to really play Salamantas though. Not that I don't like Salamantas. It's just a bloodbath, and I'm trying to actually get out with some loot. So. But the loot there is pretty valuable. Maybe we'll dabble around in Salamantas. Maybe we'll switch it up a little bit. I don't mind a good bloodbath. I'm just trying to get 5 million gold. Someone died over there. A fallen man. One of my comrades has gone down. Hopefully up here's got a little bit of the little goop, you know? A little something, something. Stand by. Game time. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. No one's been up here yet. It seems. Is there anything still alive? Trying to let my stamina come up a little bit. What do we got? Not the best gun in the world, but we'll make it work. Not for me, at least. I kind of suck at using it, to be totally honest with you. I always forget to crouch. You gotta crouch for it to be good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got items I've never seen before. Alright. We're indoors. What do we got here? What do we got here? The device that sparks and pops in a pleasant manner. I've never seen these before. And what is this? Oh, Trailblazer grenade. So you throw that, and then you throw the other one? Throwing two is kind of crazy. I want to see how this works. Huh, that's funny. That's what that's for, I guess. Let's hear somebody else? Maybe not. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Just in case. I don't want any of this. What is this? Why are fireworks in? Is this like part of it, or is this like a raw? I don't know why those are in the game right now. I don't understand why there's fireworks in the game right now. Whatever. I just want things I could sell. Oh boy, that's a pretty strong pickup to get out of a random locker. Oof, it's a tough one here, huh? I don't ever use this gun. Not that it's not good. It's just not my style of gun. So I'm like, oof, that's a tough call here, Conbray. Sounds like somebody wants to leave us. The game's just starting. Where are you going, friend? Can't believe somebody wants to leave us already. At the beginning of the game. I don't understand. Boys. You guys are gonna ruin my whole plan. I'm in the wide open doing this. This is a nice bump they added here. This bump's new and it's smart. He was already in there. He's on the backside. He's on the backside of that waiting. Heading inside soon. I'm gonna die from cold again. What a crazy thing to have to worry about. You know what I've never played and my buddies always play? I mean, I've debated it because they're playing it like actively right this time of year is what's a game called? Tarkov. First name Escape From. Dude, I got 5 canisters. I don't know what's called next to me. Vessels for liquid, and I have nothing to drink. I'm very thirsty. I'm just trying to get warm before I can move on. Alright, so far, snow map seems cool. Not sure it's worth it for trying to do what I'm trying to do right now for my gold. I'm gonna keep these berries in my butt. I know the other mine's better, but I need these for a quest. Nobody's looting this. I want to see something. Is it random now? Now it's 2. Okay, so did they add a randomizer to this? Maybe that's what they did. Let me see if this one's up here now. Because this was one of the ones that was gone. Relax, bucko. I'm not even here for that. I'm gonna have to play a different map. No one's... I'm not getting no action on these maps. Okay, so this one's still gone. What's that for? I don't really care about that. We're Fat Boy now. I guess we can leave. Is this one open? Yeah, it is.
Let's head home at the west elevator.
Hard to be a fat boy when you're gonna die of cold. I don't know if we're gonna make this jump. I don't have a lot of faith in my fatness. Oh, barely. I'm trying not to go too low on my stamp since I'm in the open with the fat and the fat, you know what I'm saying? All goofed up. I can't be taking damage right now. 41,000. Not bad, really, but not great. Came off a freeload. It's not bad. I want to put these fireworks down.
Security. Your call is received. Checking. Okay. Stand by for elevator.
That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. I like that they added that. I mean, the whole map knows I'm standing here now, but I like that nonetheless. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. If I take fire damage, do I stop freezing to death? That'd be a real question to figure out. All right, I'll show you real quick. So this is what I was talking about I've been working on. I don't know if I can run it while I'm doing this, but we're gonna try. I gotta sell all this stuff first though. Man, I keep thinking about PoE. It might be time. It might be time to do a hardcore run. I'm gonna keep doing this for a few more times, but I got like PoE. It's flirting with me. Who am I not to flirt back? You know what I'm saying? I don't want any of this. I'm not even trying to make guns right now. I'm just trying to make hard-earned cash, dollar bills, y'all. Oh, what a button to click. I don't know what. Bye. I need that. I don't need this. Beautiful. Not bad. Free loadout to this. We're going right along, baby. We're moving right along. We're just cruising. I'm not taking that many in because, well, it's not that deep for me right now. I wish I had real bandages. That'd be nice. Not getting many apparently, huh? All right. We'll take two. We'll take two and think about our actions for a little bit. Take 4 of these as well for when those 2 rust suffer. All right, so I go here. I don't know which one it is. Hang on. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I have no idea why this is saved. See ya. Here we go. Nope, that's an op that I worked on. See ya. There it is. I forgot I downloaded and kept it in that. I didn't make another file. So this is what I spent most of my day working on. It was making a bean. I mean, there's other stuff too, but like where I left off is I was making a bean jump and trying to make it look normal. Right, so like that's what it looks like over there. Right here is the camera view. And then like but no, I have it on in the background. Don't you fret. Just a regular jump. This is the screen you obviously would actually be looking at. And then look left to right. Some of these are longer. I'd have to increase the frames, but I don't care that much. This one took me the longest so far. Look around shocked. Oh, it's not going to show you unless I increase this. 240. Oh, that's too many. So this is the stuff I worked on earlier. I was just saying how I like I'm trying to get better at animating so I can just do all my own stuff. Oh, okay. You just wanted to see if I do it, huh? You just wanted to see if I do it. Oh, okay. I need to make money. I'm over it. I mean, I like the cold, but like I need actual money making machines right now. I gotta go. Not worry about that currently. I am very thirsty. I should go get a drink. I mean, I'm not going to, but I should, you know? And just because I opened it for a second doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and do, you know what I'm saying, brother? But I want to get good enough at animation that like I can really make some cool alerts, you know? Some really cool stuff. I also would like to fix that one we were talking about. I know I think you're more knowledgeable than in Blender. I would like to know if what your ideas are for come on, words, think, mouth, words, things. How to fix the gnome texture. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying stuff, but and I don't know if it's necessarily Blender's the issue, considering like I was able to put it in Lens Studio and it looks fine. So is Mixamo a problem there, you know? Maybe I should ask the old Chat GPT what it thinks of the whole situation. Come on, bro. That's what we doing right now? Find somewhere to be. Go another way. Shoo. Oh no, he really coming all the way, huh? All right, well, we got time now, boys, so let's just hang out. How's your day? Mine's good. Just rocking out. What do you think's caught? I guess you're right, but I just don't know how, right? Like we took it down to just base color and it didn't fix it. I'm like, well shit, what else could it be? Some UV map or something I'm missing? Nobody in this one's fighting the matriarch, which is gonna make it very difficult for me to steal and be a rat and get goop. It's hard to get goop and be a hunk of poop when they're not doing the stuff that allows me to slither around as a hunk of poop and blend in. You know what I'm saying? The guy right there on the other side of that turbine. There he is. He's running across. I don't know if he's cool or not, but no one I've seen today has been cool so far. Wait, there's that guy. That means there's a third. Hold on. Does anyone else know there's three of us here? Let's find out. I'm gonna hide here. That guy was coming up. That guy slid in. How are they gonna interact with each other? Alright, I think we're good. I don't think you're gonna do shit to each other. Oh, it's starting! It's starting! I need this shotgun off for this part. Just in case, you know, somebody's trying to get blasted. I'm glad I shot those. Holy cannoli. Two of them, just waiting. Three of them, really, but two are on making out next to me. Sorry to disturb your sex life. Someone just came up behind. What's up? Are you cool? Are you guys cool? There's three of us here, so... Okay.
If I wasn't that matriarch, that's it. Let's go take the matriarch back in.
Anyone want this sweet burletta? It's in there waiting for you.
Oh, I'm looking for this one.
Alright. Something to Mixel and Blender that doesn't communicate. I've only heard of Mixel when you showed it. Oh, okay. It's a pretty cool system, actually. Alright, we're gonna be a shitbag this game. Oh, I actually need that. Although, don't they reset here in like a few days? I think they do, so I'm not sure how bad I need that, you know? Did you get him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's upset with you now.
Yeah, you're a liberal matriarch.
Are you a bungulator?
What's that?
You got the uniform on. The Burnt Peanuts community.
What?
The uniform.
Oh, Burnt Peanut? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't really watch him. He won the fucking...
Would have been nice to know. I am my starting shooting.
I don't really know
What is your starting suit? Like, what did you do that you have to animate a lot of shit? That guy missed. We gotta res our friend. Holy shit! I do not have a defib, but how did that get in here? Do you got a defib, bro? Watch out, there's a whole fucking, what's it called right there? How did that even get in here? This guy fell victim to it. Get him, boys, scoop him up. I want this, I want the core, I want to get, yes, how much do these sell for? There's another dude right here. How did this even get in here? I'm trying to get the stuff that's worth money. I don't care about anything, I'm just trying to get money. Wow, dude, vultures, bros, vultures. All right, I gotta get up and out of this area. Vultures. All right, let's go across here. It was right down a swamp with alligators and shit. Then the camera pans to his face and it's 21 Savage. How long did they think it'd make that, out of curiosity? I really want to get into some like short like animation stuffs, like 20, 30-second videos, which I know takes quite a bit to make, so that's why I'm asking how long it took you. You hull cracking? No. Nobody's hull crack? Oh, that's just a, I don't care about that. Oh yeah, they're all, oh my god, I wish I had an Osprey. If I could just be a piece of poop from a distance. I mean, I'm gonna be one, but like it'd be easier with different guns, you know what I'm saying? All me. Is that guy PvPing? Oh my god. I wish I had There's somebody. Who's this guy shooting? What's he shooting at? Oh, hell no. I'm not dealing with that shit in the open. I need some cover. I'm gonna fuck with that thing. They got a bombardier. Oh, they're dead, bro. They're dead. I'm out. We got I got a bombardier and 2 Rocketeers. Don't go up there, bro. They got a bombardier and 2 Rocketeers on them. Don't go up there. So everything moves via camera path. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. It's not a bad idea. I really want to learn to animate properly. It's like my goal right now, you know? That way I can make some pretty cool shit. Turns out, it's exactly as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Where'd all those people go? If you all aren't fighting the matriarch, I'm killing them all. I should have fought them. They're all running away now. No one's fighting this thing. What did these sell for, you think? I'm looking for these gamers so I can be a little hunk of shit and shoot at them. Oh, there's one. What was he shooting at? What's he shooting at? He's not shooting at them. Is he? He is, okay. Alright, he is. So the goal here is to be a hunk of shit, but in a way where I can get loot at the end as well. They're not killing that thing. They're not even close, but... There's a guy. Look at that guy up there. You see him up there?
Raider by the control tower.
What's he shooting at? I know that measures now will make wait, dude, it's very nice, bro. You just need a rig that can, you know, you can upload and it matches and all that kind of stuff, which apparently is harder than it seems because I'm still struggling with it. Maybe I'll mess with that after this raid. I don't know, man. I really want to figure that out, but at this point, I don't know where to begin. Like, I got to talk to ChatGPT or something about it. I just don't have any, you know, knowledge on where to go from here. That guy just threw a wolf pack while its thing was up. It's amateur hour. Kill him because he's an amateur. Yeah. Man, when they were all standing on the thing, a trigger grenade would have been just the craziest experience of my life. I'm not shooting it on purpose. I don't want that aggro. I just want anyone that looks this way to think I am. Yeah, I just had Claude walk me through it. I know, and they explained to me like I'm 5 and stuff. And oh yeah, yeah, that's the way to do it, bro. I've done that with so many things. That's how I learn a lot of things. And then I'm taking courses as well now.
This is a free kit. I don't know anything.
What up? What up?
They upgraded the Ravager, dude. It's better. It starts out. It has more rounds and everything.
Dude, it needed it. Yeah, they used to have 10. We're not even close. They're not even close. Do I take this fight? Do I start popping these guys until I can die? Like, they're gonna kill me, but should I take it? Now you got me thinking of my freaking character again that I want to work on. I usually like to rat when it's on that from that building, but they're just too far over this time. Oh, that guy! I was like, this guy just took a hit. He's dead. It's coming! It's coming! Run away! Yeah, I'm gonna ask what the old ChatGPT says about it. Pretty cool, bro. I'm not even a part of this. No way you're coming over here so aggressively. I'm not even a part of whatever's happening out there. They're everywhere. Watch out, brother. This lobby is joining together. I don't see anyone PvPing. That's different. Usually there's at least one. Maybe it's time for me to be the one. That guy's doing the damage. He's got a hole cracker. They're taking the legs already? Look, they're going the legs, those little scumbags. I mean, it makes sense. See how slow that guy is? I'm pretty sure that guy just looted some shit as slow as he's moving. And he's going this direction, which means I think he wants to leave. Oh, that closed in 6 seconds. I certainly hope he's not trying to get there. What the hell is happening here? Huh? Dang, you made that thing mad. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a lot of people here for me to shoot someone. 7. That's a tough look, boys. Hey, be careful, big man. I haven't shot you once. We're on the same team, Miss Ark. There's usually one that loots early and runs off, and I think I missed which one it was. Well, that guy just got by that thing, huh? Oh, you caught it. Oh, we're actually gonna get it killed? Is that what I'm seeing right here? It's on fire? That's what I'm witnessing? Boys, we gotta get over there before all the rats do. Too close, mommy! Too close, mommy, too close! Mommy, no! Ah! I'm in the trenches, boys! Okay, go, 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 go. E. I can't loot it. Where's the core? I'm stuck. Where is the core? It's not that deep for me. Oh man, this guy already got him. Okay. Where is the core that I couldn't loot it when I came by? I thought it was right here. And you guys are fast, bros. You're fast.
You guys are fucking animals.
You fucking savages are fast with it. Where is the core? Am I stupid? Hold on. Where just did it fall in general? Is it up there? How you even get up there? Oh, is that it? This guy's my target. That guy right there reloading, the one who can't sprint. He tried to sprint, he wasn't able to. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Was that you? Was that a misfire? What was that? That guy right there, the one who can't sprint. The one that was up top, came down, can't sprint. Yeah, you're dead. He's still looting. Oh, he's a streamer? Does it make me a shittier human if I do to him on stream?
Head home at the east elevator.
Is that where he's going? It's got to be going there. Everything else can be taken. He's not speaking. He's just looting. I'm not even trying to loot. I mean, I'll take what I got. I'm just standing next to him. Although, I do have 37,000. I mean, I guess I could let him live.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Thing's huge. For you?
Show me the moves.
Oh, dude, I like your hair. Ooh.
That's nice.
Do I go for the kill on them both? I might get got. It's 2v1. It's gonna be a tough fight this close.
No.
What's the stuff that's left open? He's going this way. He's going to the far one. Ah.
Head home at the west elevator.
Are you streaming?
No right.
What did it say? He can sprint. Maybe he's not as fat as I thought he was. Did I lose track? Maybe that's not the right guy. The guy I was looking for couldn't sprint. Whatever, me and my 44,000 are gonna go. It's not worth losing 44,000 if this dude can still sprint. If he's not over encumbered, he's not that thick. I thought he was gonna be a fat boy. Somebody's over here. Somebody's over here, you fucker. Somebody got something. I was like, well, I best get going now. This guy. I was gonna say I think after this round, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT about that and how I can fix it. Because if I can get that to work, that'd make me really happy, to be honest with you. I would like that. It'd make my life much easier. Come on, bro. You about to just be above this thing? I need him to move on before I hit this. I'm just looking for somebody. Looking for someone like me. Someone that's just gonna be a hunk of shit and just try to kill everybody, you know? Just a big piece of poop. I don't see him. Alright, we can get in this bad boy. We can get in this bad boy. We can get back to what we do best. Blender boys. You know what I'm saying? Blender boys and game design. That's what we do. Whee! Let me in. Let me in. Dude, easiest raid of my entire life. Now it's like Pino would be like, excellent raid, boys, and then he'd go like this, and his camera would do crazy things, and we gotta have it so our camera does create, not like his though, different, same but different. You know, we're trying to do 3D stuff, not so much. Yeah, you know, just different. Same but different. I'm very curious now. I'm gonna see if I can't fix it. If I can fix that, it'll make me real happy. But then I gotta look at other stuff afterwards, so. That was a solid raid. I go right back in with this. But we're gonna do it. Here we go. Yes, quit that. Why is my buttons not working? There we go. Run Discord real quick. Check something over here. Ooh, I have 8 messages from Mr. Cashew. Cashew, you gotta give me more warning than that. Okay. Or not warning, but like if you needed help. I ain't checking this when I'm gaming. because you don't have a bot. You have your head under your body. Right here. I don't know if you're still here, Roach Cashew, but this is your problem. This is not supposed to be under here. This is supposed to be underneath armature. All this stays under head. Head gets pulled under armature, not under body. And you also don't have any of this applied as far as head tilting stuff, but it doesn't matter if you do. Until you pull this out, you're gonna have that issue. Just so you know. What do we got here? Gonna have to start over probably. Just rewind a bit and see what doesn't match up. Yeah, that's all I can think is yeah, you're gonna have that problem till you fix that. That's what's gonna happen. So hopefully that easy, buddy. Easy solutions for you. All right. We're gonna see if we can't have ChatGPT help us out with this gnome fiasco we're in. Since we're in the gnome trenches, this is not the right gnome. This gnome I want exactly as is. But I could probably just export. Nah, we'll do it this way. We're not gonna mess with one. Don't say I need that for tomorrow. Let's go. Blender, show me the move. That's actually good, sure. I just made it show your stuff because you said that. Hopefully it works. Hopefully, can people do this? Add everyone. Members have the. Yeah, they should be. I just want you to do whatever you want here. I don't care. Hopefully it works right off the bat. Hopefully it works just right off the bat. I don't got too much effort into that. If I had to put more effort into that, I have to ask Keen because I didn't make that Discord. I mean, I did, but like she set it up for me there. So, okay. Here we go. So, let's bring our friend in. Import. All right. This one right here, we're gonna pull her out, or we're gonna pull this out right here. Hello. Clear the parent, clear transformation. Everything else, see you later. See you later. All right. See you later. Okay, so now modifiers. We don't want it modified at all. See, we don't want any groups in it either. We're gonna delete all groups. All right, cool. So, let's get rid of these eyelids that are the creepiest eyelids. Like, clearly somebody just pasted those on there. It's very odd to me that they exist. We don't want those either, though. All right. So here we are, same as earlier, homie. I can't believe you didn't know Mixamo existed, buddy. Mixamo is a nice feature. All right, ChatGPT, you're gonna be up. Not you. I need one more. See if we can figure it out. Okay. In the how are we gonna do this? When I upload my model to Mixamo, wait. See in the first screenshot here. The second screenshot is my materials on it, and the third is how it looks in Blender. I am able to upload, or I am able to import it to Lens Studio, and it looks correct, just not Mixamo. Period. How do I fix it? Hopefully we can figure this out right now. Right now, if we can figure this out. Mr. Cashew. Let's talk to Mr. Cashew real quick. So, at Roasted Cashew, I don't know if you heard me or not on live, but the issue is your head is a child of the body. Need to be equals under the armature. Cool. There's 100% of Mixamo limitation, not you doing something wrong in Blender or Lens Studio. Let's break it down cleanly, and I'll give you the exact fix that works every time. Why this happens. Important context. Mixamo does not support moderate PBR material. Specifically, Mixamo ignores everything. Only understands legacy diffuse style materials. Sure, those sound like all words. So when Mixamo uploads your model, it strips the shader. It fails. This isn't annoying me. It fails to connect textures. The mixture failed. Blah blah blah. This is blah blah. Okay. The correct workflow. This is the key. You do not want Mixamo to preserve materials. You want it to rig and animate. The golden rule. Mixamo animate only. Materials always get restored after. To fix, do this step by step. Create a Mixamo. Move it to a new. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so. Right, so we're gonna duplicate this. Okay, we got a duplication. Move to a new collection. I don't even know how to make a new collection. You just pull it out, right? I feel like I've done this before, but like once ever. Aha, now you're not part of that collection, so that's progress. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Might need to specify your map is UV mapped with the image texture connected to each. Well, I sent it a screenshot of my node. You don't think that's enough? Isn't UV map somewhere over here? What's going on in my life? Hold on. I'm going to try this first. Let's just see what happens. And then I'll do that next. That's fair. Convert materials to compatible temporarily. And for the maximum copy only, open the shader, replace the entire material with... It's something I can at least see, even if it's basic. Doesn't matter. Okay. So it wants you to basically come in here, delete this. Wants me to do, what do you want me to do with all these? Plug in a base color, but then 0.5. Which one was 0? This one? And this one was 0.5? Is that what it was? Okay, not 5. How about this? How about 0.5? Yeah, okay. And then everything else is off. Makes sense. Does it want me to use a base color? Just, yeah. Plug texture into base color. This gives us something I can at least see, even if it's basic. You can even use a single flat color if you want. It doesn't matter. That's, yeah, I'm gonna use a flat color. We'll just make this green. Green should work. It does say image texture. But there it says it can even be green, flat color, doesn't matter. So I don't think I'd even need this. I think I can just delete this and make it green, right? Because the way that reads, right? Give me something to look at least. It can even be, even if it's basic, you can even use a single flat color if you want. Now what this does? Or is there a specific option on this that has that? That was the wrong one. Nice, nailed it. I think I'm gonna do it without this. All right. Why not? Because it says you can even use it, right? Isn't that what this means? So I can do this, but then we're exactly where we just were 2 seconds ago. There's no different, you know? Yeah, but the image texture is a UV mask specifically to see that pose and so it can make out what it is. I guess I'm confused then. I get what you're saying. It's gonna look like a green blob with no shade, so it can't tell what is what. I just want to see what it says when I say, will this work? Because otherwise we're gonna be... Oh, ignore the white material. Auto rig. So it's saying it's gonna be white. I want to try something. Stand by. It's the wrong one. I'm like, why can't I see it so perfectly? Because that one is the wrong one. There it is. Did it to the wrong one. So now your gnome Hello, gnome. Hello, dupe. So, it's, if I'm reading that right, it wants me to just go in there like this, and at the end, change these after. Right? It gave me specific stuff it wanted me to use too, so let's check that out real quick. I need this over here for a sec so I can read this at the same time. Where's transform it? Anything special in here? No. I know it's gonna be white. I just want to see something after. Okay, so that is different. Got it. Hard to tell where the elbows are right now. Right in there somewhere. Oh, I didn't mean to do a standard rig. Whatever. Stop. Do it again. A standard rig's gonna jack it up. And I gotta make sure it's consistent with the other one. As annoying as it is to redo this. Just because I don't want the standard rig to like really jack something up. Oops. Because I know even when they made WoW, they didn't give them all the bones in their fingers. Wrote a lot of books on it, actually. Alright. 3 fingers is what they did. Two minutes. Guess we check what people want in these 2 minutes. Awesome. All right, I'm currently baking particle simulation into a sprite sheet so Lens Studio can play as texture. It's gonna make a Fleming peanut. This is actually a great idea. I want to know how this is gonna come out. See, that's the kind of stuff I need like to work on. Like, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, you know. That looks crazy. That's awesome that people are being so creative with it. Cool. All right, now. Trying to find the one I wanted, but I should have looked at the name of it. That would have been a smart idea. Live and learn. That would have been a really smart idea. I thought it was one of these. That's why I'm like looking specifically at these ones, but I guess I'm wrong. It's not one of these. Oh, I didn't realize I had to search, and I'm like, there should be more than this. That makes way more sense. Now we're cooking. What up, Captain Crumb? The Twitch channel. I forgot I was even on over there. Hey, what up, brother? What up, what up, what up? I use, I think I'm more of a YouTuber these days, but I still have it, you know. We'll see. We'll just see. We're going to go where the wind takes us. You know what I'm saying, baby? Is this the one I was using? No, that's not it. I should have looked at the name of it clearly. Oh, you're live. Yeah. I'm just trying to do some stuff. Nothing crazy. Just a little something. How are you? How are you, ma'am? How are you? How are you? How are you? Go to full cam. What up, girl? Yeah, you already know what it was. Voice activated. Don't even worry about it. Anyway, back to what I was looking for. I am not signed into the right account on YouTube. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, voice activated. Voice activated. Go to full cam. And that's how well it works. Perfect. Next. And that is how well it works. It's a work in progress, all right? Don't judge. I think the issue is when I'm talking, it's just listening, like it hasn't caught up, so you have to like have a little quiet spot. Go to full cam. See? You see. You want to see what I'm working on? I'll show you what I'm working on. I won't show you what I'm working on. I deleted it. Is it here? No, I deleted it. Okay, I'm not going to show you what I'm working on. Stand by. Can you say, make cam larger on this screen because Mobs always makes himself so small? Is it small? I actually don't know. So actually, jokes aside, it was hard to tell because, like, I have a 27-inch, I have an ultra-wide 34-inch, and then I have a coating. I don't even know how big this thing is. I was like, I don't know how big to make my camera. You know? So if it needs to, if this does need to be bigger, let me know. I will change it. That was actually something I was like, I'm not sure what to do here. Whatever, it doesn't matter which one it is. We just got to see if we can get it working. We can search for the right animation later in life. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Flip a camera for ants? You think, boys, do you think this camera needs to be better, bigger? This card has been popping. Earlier we did good. I think we topped out at like 30 something viewers, which is kind of crazy. Tell me when. Is this good? Is this too big? Where do I go? Is this too much? Let's do it like this. Use these squares behind me as like markers. Should it take up 2? You know what I'm saying? Now it's at 2. Or should I go past 2? Okay, okay. So like right there. Word. Okay, cool. I'm gonna copy this real quick and I'll put it over here. That way it's the same. You heard? That way I don't gotta worry about that later. 2.5. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's check out 2.5. Let's. She says 2.5, which should be like right here. You're fine. You're fine. Is this good? Is this good? This is my stream now, Dream, right? You're not messing it up. This is just a normal stream for me these days. You're right. That's better. All right, now. Look at. Don't. Hey, real quick, bro. Right here. Right here. Cap. Cap Crumb. Between me and you. Brother. I need to be clear here. I don't care how right she is. You can't say she's right. That's better. That's never gonna work. It's never gonna work for me. It's not gonna work. Hold on, I'm gonna change this one that way I don't mess it up later. All right, there you go. Now we're huge. My Murloc's in the wrong spot now. A little Murloc friend. All right, there we go. He's better now. Thanks, Cap. Okay, back to it. We're trying to. Okay, so we have an issue that we're trying to figure out how to fix. The internet might have been onto something, bro. The internet might have been onto something, bro. Stand by. Hello, fingers. Oh, there we go. Buddy, the internet might have been onto something. It's not perfect, but we're closer than we've ever been before. Okay, can you just... Thank you. So that's the coloring we want. This is the coloring we got, huh? Oh, I was under the impression it would import back into Blender with its hands in the air like the last time. No, no, no. So we might be cooking here. I didn't think about that. Wait. We might not be cooking here. Where are my frames? Stand by. We might just be cooked. We might be cooking at all. Give me a different effect. I'm here now. Welcome. Broccoli, I really regret not like finding that one earlier. Like, oh, this one's cool. And not remembering the name of it. Bad move, bro. If you find one you really like, I'm gonna need you to remember the name of it so you don't end up like this. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I can just be doing this. Sup, see you. Welcome. I want to be part of the cool kids. You can come across. Come on over. The water's fine. Water's fine, brother. I'm just trying to find a very specific animation that I have somehow misplaced in the world of animations and didn't remember the name of it, so it's not easy to find. So I'll show you guys the goal. For you not like, what the hell are you doing? Let me show you what I'm doing real quick. Okay, so here's the long-term goal. Because we did a little tester earlier and it's broken. When you're using their favorite payload, well, it's if you're asking, is this proprietary? And am I knowingly using proprietary things illegally? No, I have no idea if they're proprietary. That would be admitting fault, and I would never purposely do something I knew was wrong. Anyway, so this right here, the whole plan here is right about there. Okay, so she's gonna crawl over the back of my camera, turn around, cut with a sword or something, like into the camera behind her, and then display the name for a sub. Sorry. There you go. That's what this is supposed to do. Now, the issue we're running into is materials, clearly, because I can make a weird shadow of it and it works fine. So she crawls out from under. I get a sub. She crawls on up. Bop, 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 bop. Name appears above it. She goes back down. That's what we're doing. So I was like, well, it worked. I had figured I would. I'm running into a materials issue, obviously, but the premise will work, as you can see from that. So that's what we're trying to do. That's also why I ended up with the Murloc, because I wanted to see, was this even possible to entertain? Turns out it is. That's why I got a Murloc just chilling. Just chilling. So that's how we ended up here. Now, issue is I cannot for the life of me find that climbing information to save my life. And I searched climbing and it just didn't work. So what about like up? Just up. Climbing up a wall. No, that's maybe it's over, like over a wall. Oh, that one got me excited for a second. Climbing. Oh. You're not gonna stand up? You're just gonna stay there? It didn't even finish it. It didn't finish. It just look at. Nope. What an absolute tease. Mantle? Like searching mantle? Or like a kitchen mantle? I assume you mean searching mantle. Just checking this real quick. It doesn't even like the word mantle. It said no. Over. You're trying to use words that are above a 4th grader's vocabulary, and it didn't want to do that. So if I could get this to work, I would like to eventually have like a whole system. So like maybe she crawls up and like I could use this one or something. And she's just sitting, maybe kicking her legs and stuff over the ledge. And I may have to custom do all that myself, but I wanted to see if I could get this done because I don't know, I've been trying for a while now. It's not going well. So we might just have to do it the other way, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that was why I went so well. I didn't load animation. You're absolutely right. It's going to start in the weird position. Earlier we were cooking for a reason. Okay, so Mama didn't raise a quitter though. We're going to try it out anyways. Oh, buddy, we might be in business. I was hoping they get rid of the sheen. I don't know what to do about this weird ass sheen across it. do I do with the sheen? Or do I just leave the sheen because it's so small, no one's ever gonna notice anyway? You know what I'm saying? Try climb on top, free hand climb. Nope. Oh, that might be it. Good work! So the sheen is an issue, though. Free hand climb. Don't ever forget that, Dreamer. It's important you remember when I forget 8 times. Okay, so let's just come in here. We're gonna delete all this. Okay. Since apparently this is plausible, we gotta look into this further. We gotta use our brains, all of our brain power collectively. Is there a way to get rid of the sheen? Because the sheen's here right now, it looks like, doesn't it? Oh, whatever I did, I really broke this one, didn't I? Oh, I turned the alpha all the way down. That's what I did. Come on back now. And apparently I messed with the metallic as well. But, okay. This is the one I want. I should not have clicked on this one at all. Whoopsies. Whatever. This one right here. Well, you found it nonetheless, so good work. Should I change my camera so you're not looking so much at my monitor, or do you guys like seeing that monitor? Like, does it make more sense over here more? I guess that kind of makes more sense. I don't know. Okay. So do we just leave the sheen? When you can't really see the sheen working on, because I don't think it's the same. Okie dokie. That's definitely the same. Can't believe you thought you were gonna be smarter than AI. Ha! Loser! Actually, funny you bring that up, Dreamer. Did you know? Let's see if I can find it for you guys. I don't know if there's, in fact, I'm pretty certain there's rules against showing things because, like, you know, no YouTuber in the world ever shows anything, but, like, I don't care. So, anyway, actually, I'll put this one up here so I don't lose that. I need that later. Earning. Stand by. Maybe I'm not gonna show it to you. Cheap viewers. Okay, that's neat. I have questions to be part of a Prudemberg, now access direct support. Earn engage with fans. Dang it. I was gonna show you something, but I don't think it can see it anymore. Anyways, when I was setting this up, there was an option, like a straight up option, and I'm sure it's somewhere, I just don't know where let's say like you're a real channel. Good. You're a real channel with real moderators and stuff. I can set it up so my ads and stuff like go 80-20 or whatever I want to split them to you. I was like, what? I can pay moderator. It'll just pay like that way. You like it just doesn't even give it to me. It just cuts it automatically. And I'm like, that's a great idea. Hell no. Turn that shit off. That's pretty much how that conversation went. So anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had access to this stuff till like right now, right? And I'm like, oh, this is kind of weird. All right. What you doing up there? Okay, so delete this one. Wait, no, don't delete. Pause everything in my life. But that's all right. Hush. Texture map, that's what I want. Image texture 0, 0, 0. There we go. Boom, boom. I think that's what that was plugged into. I can't remember.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
You hadn't paid me for so far. I would expect it. I'm not even making any money. I just got access to it. We're so close, boys. The color's just barely off, but man, are we close. I want to see if it's gonna look okay now. Now I'll get a better idea of how it's gonna look if we do it, you know? So let's take a little peeksy-poo, shall we? Film, transparent. Hopefully rendering this out doesn't just immediately make my computer implode since we're also live. That one there. Alpha channels. Medium's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's give him a little bit of room here. So we come up. We'll do 135. That's fine. 135 frames. What could go wrong? No camera found in scene. Fuck! Well played. Yeah. Nope. Actually, you know what? I want this. Yep. And then I want this. About right there. Looks great. How high are you gonna get? Too high. Too high. Not you. You. Boop. Boop. A little bit of this. Boop. Fantastical. Hopefully this doesn't explode my computer. Here we go, folks. It'll be with how small it'll be. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find out right now. Although I think I see other issues going on, judging by the fact that I can see a second. I'll just see if I can pull it over here. It's usually not a good sign that there's a second gnome in the scene. Not an ideal situation there. So you know, it's not what we like to see. Well. I forgot to put a light in the scene, but whatever. I mean, obviously I would fix that, but I just forgot to do it. Ooh, the boost is a nice. Yeah. People are like, why is her hair? She helps her boost up. You're not supposed to see her, all right? She doesn't realize she's just too tall. I could also like pull it down more so like you couldn't see it like this, right? And no one would, only people who would know are in this room right now. No lighting equals no shine. That is true. It just looks a little goofy, you know? I don't think it looks that bad even now. What do you guys think? That's how I check everything on my stream. I put a notepad for it's white as fuck behind me. I mean, it's obviously blacking her out, but... I think this could be cool. I think this could be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm looking! I don't know. Let's look in here. It seems easier. Yeah. Yeah, you can do multiple animations with anything. What do you mean? You can milk anything with nipples, Greg. Bloop. Oh, I thought we weren't lighting her. Now we're back to lighting her. Jeez. All right. Get out of my face. 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 All right. Now we shouldn't get a second gnome because there are no second gnomes. You know what I'm saying? Add. I just don't want it to be like, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass, you know what I'm saying, to do all, whatever. Oops. Alt H, thank you. Light up your lie. It's a little intense, huh? I don't know the best light source for this. I usually just use the default light. Oh, that looks promising. Where's the end? Okay. Whoa, 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 getting froggy with it. There we go. It's not really the angle I had in mind, but we'll make it work. It looks promising. Fuck! Power 10? Maybe 10,000. Nope. All right. Wow, this new Arc Raiders update is insane. Yeah. Beltran, this right here, this is where they put this secret goop. Don't even worry about it. I would tell you about it, but I can't tell you the location. A lot of people don't know about it, all right? It's located right behind like this little thing above me. See this chick above me, bro? See how you're like, wow, what is that? A random gnome? No, it's 2 gnomes. See? That's where the secret goop is. Anyway. Back to fucking up lights. The sun. The actual sun. Perfect. The sun is not shine like that. I don't know how to do this, bro. Boom, 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 boom. 5 million space dollars. Dude, I still need my 5 million space dollars. And you know what? Broccoli, I'm blaming you this time. Because, like, you know, I was all locked in. I was gaming. And then you're like, let's talk about rigging a little bit. And I was like, you're right. Let's talk about rigging a little bit. And then before you know it, I was like, fuck this game. I got to get back to it. And that's how she goes. I know the answer is the point light. I was just really hoping there'd be another answer that, like, was easier for someone that's illiterate at Blender. You know? But here we are. All right, point light it is. Fuck me. I just got to figure out how to set it right. Like a probe. Dreamer, I'm in a probe. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that person is. I don't know why I said that name. You're projecting. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you, bro. I don't understand what's going on with the shadows, to be honest with you. Like, what? You know? Why would you do the strength 5? Like, super glare, weird ass shadows. What's going on here? No, you're literally very... I don't remember how to turn shadows off. Good looking out. This is why I pay you the book bucks. This is why I pay you the big bucks. Oops. How strong must you be? I'm about to spirit bomb this bitch into working. I don't understand what's going on here. This is actually not normally a problem. I've set lights before, jokes aside, and this wasn't an issue, so I don't know what's happening. Sounds great. Open it! You! What kind of light are you? You can't just be light. Are you a point light? You can't just be light. Alright, this is not one of the options. Eye light. What? I can't believe it came over. That worked out well. Bye. Where is it? Wow. I can't believe that actually worked. Come on over. Yeah. You're probably right. Hold on. Let me see if I can't use this light. Bring it a little closer here. All right. Well, that's intense, huh? Nah, it's actually in Blender. Normalize shadows. It's very mysterious like that, huh? It's at 1,000 power. No wonder I was having problems. Too far. Somewhere in between. Okay, well played. I mean, I got other stuff to fix anyways on this before I get this depth into a light. So if I can't figure it out in a second, I'm about to leave it right there for now. Maybe I should have 2 lights. Sheesh, second light on the field. Light up the world. I wish there was an easier way to turn lighting sources off inside Blender. Like in Unreal, it's very straightforward. Like I just want to evenly lit screw lighting sources, and it's like, no, you don't get to do that. We make the rules. I'm like, what? No, but I just want, like, no, I am the captain now. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna do this one more time to see if that other gnome disappeared. But aside from that, I want to check out a couple things with it before we get any further in the sauce. This seems not fun. Well, you know, it's what you make of it. You know, nothing makes me happier than spending an hour and a half trying to fix one fucking light for something I'm not ultimately going to use because it's a test object for the ultimate version of it. So, you know, it's always what you make of the situation. What do people, what you want, Willis? Still hasn't filled out the FAQ sheet I made for him. Anyway, I don't see anything. So, yeah, let's try rendering this out and see what's up. Oh, wrong one. I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Actually funny you're here because somebody was like, not somebody, this gentleman right here was like, hey, can you take a thing that says like we can show off our stuff? And I was like, yeah. I was like, done, because I just made a channel and went on my life. And immediately after I was like, I hope it defaults to them allowing you to show photos, because otherwise I'm gonna need you. Yes. Okay, cool. Looks promising. I was just fooling around. You gotta remember, I'm a jokester. It's like herding cats. I'm one cat, ma'am. One cat. Just one. I plugged something in metallic, but I'm gonna delete that, but I don't think that would fix the issue. I can bump this up. What was this at before? I don't remember what these were at on the original one, do you? That's a good call. I don't remember what they're at. You fucking son of a bitch. You might be right. You sexy slut. Hold on. Bumping that roughness up went a long way. We'll keep that on. What was this at before? Any idea? I never seen it. Dang, boys. Woo, we're looking hot. Your Malta, I have one personality, thank you, ma'am. Usually it's 0, was it? The issue was, did you see how it turned when I pushed it to 0? Watch. Look at the whole thing sheens like this white. Silver Surfer. Oh, you're right. It is Silver Surfer version. Whole thing sheens to white. But when I do it up all the way, it actually gets better? I don't know. Big gulps, huh? All right, we'll worry about that in a minute, because we got to see if we can't. I just want to see how close we are. Is this right? What's happening here? Did I not render this out right? Browse. Okay, I don't know where it rendered out to. See you later, alligator. Let's try it again, I guess. Animation. All right, it's rendering right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going right now. So we'll get this done, and then yeah, I think it'll be a pretty cool alert. We could also like try to ghetto it. I thought about doing that as well. I might like a little peek with you guys at that after this. Like some real ghetto stuff, but I think it would work. Looks done. Okay. Browse. Where is this saving to? We agree, this is the file. Today. This is it. 135. It's not it. I'm looking at 135. That is not it. All right. All right, we're going in. We're going in manual, Buster. You want to play hardball? Let's get in there. You son of a... Okay, that's fine. OBS, what are you doing? Delete. All right, now, do you think that looks good enough to use? Probably not. I don't think it's quite the situation, huh? Although we're miles from where we were. Now, how big should I make it? Should I make it so the feet are hidden behind it, or they just randomly appear like that? I probably should hide behind it, huh? This is what happens when people kind of know Blender. Yeah, boys, this is how we're learning together. Yeah, I've touched Blender before. I've seen it. That's a crazy thing to say, Dreamer. That's crazy. How am I even supposed to do that? That's a crazy thing to say. I won't add the title because I don't want the title, but what do we have here? A very legit program? Don't even worry about it. I don't know how I stumbled onto my computer, Doc. I was just gaming. It's crazy that it's just working here. What's this thing do? I want to play with a Chromie model. Do it. Do it. Also, what a pull. Chromie's a pull. A Warglaive of Azeroth. Right and left. Why is there so many, by the way? What's going on here? Wait, where's my button? Where's my... Hold on. We might have an emergency, Dreamer. That's not what I meant to click. Now we gotta wait. Might have ourselves an emergency. So yeah, that was my idea. Yeah, she's generational at this point. No pun intended. Yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. The pun was intended. Man, if I have to go into the witness protection, I'm not telling you. Why? Why? Oh. I'm working on it. My bad. I get caught up in the moment. Keen. Good thing there's a million people named that on the internet, so you're good. This isn't going well. It's not. None of this is going well. It's like these programs that are very legit, not at all sketchy, just don't run that well. Who would have thunk? Close. It's like I am the captain now. Anyway, so this is what I was thinking for... Oh, okay, it's not even here. Oh, there it is. Wait, what do you want? Oh, figured it out. Okay. We're gonna save this for now. Okay, so there's also like other... What is this? Oh, this is the ChatGPT we're using. We fixed the glass issue I was having. I feel like saying we is a strong word. How did we fix it? No, my PC, you know what kind of processor I'm balling in this bad boy? It's literally the best one on the market. Empty beer glass had the fix. I don't know who that is. That's not the right button. Did he help you here? Good for that guy. Who's, I don't know who that is. He's in your discard. He is? Did he write it? I've been reading this, like, legitimately. It's right there. What did he say to do? Where did he say to do it at? Oh, no, that's not him. Oh, DMs. Got it. What was it? How did you fix it? What was the issue? What do I do with this girl walking above? Just leave her there walking above my head for hours now? She's just hanging out. Nice. I'm glad it worked out. That makes me happy. For real. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you figured it out because I totally said I was going to do that for you tonight and totally forgot. So you just brought it up. So thank you for getting it figured out and not being like, hey, asshole, you said you were going to do this. And I was like, I forgot about that. So thank you. There was another super legit program. So what we could do instead of using like this up here, we could go the ghetto. What am I looking for? This. I could put it on a timer, for sure. That is definitely one of the options. You're building. I was able to get it. Buddy, I'm just out here just flapping my wings, and some people want to hang out, and that's awesome. And other people don't hang out, and that's cool too. But you know, I'm not doing anything too special. So this super legit above board program is how we could ghetto it as well. So I was thinking about this for like the Murloc. We could Murloc ghetto, right? So like let's go and we can do other ones too. The Murloc's just well known, right? So there's our Murloc, good to go, right? Just big chilling. And like he's standing. But like he comes with like animations. Okay, gotta sleep. Have fun, y'all. Peace out, Keen. Good seeing you. Thanks for coming by. All the other bullshit people say. I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sleep well. Background. Roll. So the other thing I was thinking of, I could have a Murloc come out, right? Well, thanks for showing stuff. And I posted a picture with glasses on. Oh, wait. So, yeah, dude, I'm glad you figured that out for real. I might bug you guys for that at some point. Just because I want to know, too. So, if I was going to do this ghetto style, I would want to just download... Hey, there we go. Come back now. I lost it again. I should... Oh, wait, there's a button for this. Camera reset. Okay, so anyway, he's running away. Exactly. So, excuse me. Let's turn all this off where I can do this. Legit styles. Okay. Very good. So what if we did a little ghetto, right? What if we took them and we made I guess I could do like time stuff. That's a good idea. Just like for like, whoa, what's that on the screen? Like I could do that. So I need to crop this down. What's the best way to crop this down? Let's use After Effects. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode because I'm using After Effects. Sometimes After Effects is, you know, it's After Effects and it's demanding, and I haven't used it in 8 months, so who knows what's going to happen right now. It's After Effects. So, okay. New project. 8 months is a stretch. It's been sooner than that. Okay. Recordings. Oh, there's recordings I have. This is me trying to record videos, by the way. I'm sure it's a video I posted for y'all, actually. Okay, so if we take this, like you do, give it a little bit of that. Come in here, crop edges. Maybe it's not crop. What if it's not crop? What is it? Mask? I could just mask it. Yeah, I'm a forehead. Masking it just seems simpler at this point. We'll just mask it. Wait. Well, by the gods, there's an option, just like I thought there was, right there. Okay. So now, just run it. Okay. Oh, it's this video. I'm like, how did I just hear myself speak? So we can alpha channel them out as just running and just have them come across the screen from left to right, right? So like we come out here and like, maybe we start them here. I don't know. That seems like a good spot to start them at, right? Do ghetto style real quick. Position them here. And then here by, what do you think? How long do you think it takes to cross the screen? A second? Probably longer than that. 2 seconds? Position 2. Oops. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Did I not do this right? Did I just set this wrong? Did set this wrong? Okay. Okay. So this is like another way to do it, right? Because it's still a 3D object, but it looks 2D in this situation, which makes me nervous. Like versus the augmented one above me does not look 2D, right? That's what makes it so unique. Because I could, another idea I had was like, let's say he comes running out. Let's make this a little longer just for the, I don't think it'll look great, but I just want to see something. It actually looks okay. Okay, so let's say he comes running out, right? And like here, how can I explain this? Let's see if I can just do it on the fly real quick. First off, I don't need 30 seconds of this. I need like 3. Isn't that how long it was? Let's just make it 4 seconds, I guess. I don't actually know where it ends, but 4 sounds great. It ends at 3, okay. So anyway, let's go back in here. And then we'll make this quick time so we can do alpha channels or RGB plus alpha, which I can't remember how to do. So just give me a second, try to figure that out. Or is it just alpha channels on this one? There's a problem with using all these programs. I never remember which one I want. Maybe it's just alpha. I can't remember. Put it out to the desktop. So this is my other idea for alerts, all right? Render. Stand by. We'll see. Okay, so my other idea for alerts, hopefully that rendered out correctly, and if not, well, we tried our best and we'll try something else next. As we take this, let's grab that video right here. Loop it. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Why decide? Oh, because I alpha. See, I need RGB plus alpha. Okay, that's what I thought. What is the button for that then? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. How are you this evening? Shouldn't have anything to do with this. It's in here. My understanding was it's QuickTime. I haven't done this in a while. And then RGB plus alpha. Is that what it was? Yes. Whew. I had to use my brain for a second to remember where I was at. Okay. Been a while. It's been a while since I've done this, gentlemen. So, and I'm curious if you guys, like, truly, I'm looking for opinions if you think it'll matter, right? So, option one, as we've talked about, is the gnome above me. And I think I do want to use that long term. But here's another idea. You gotta be ass fucking me. Okay. Stand by. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Okay, I wanted to make sure that wasn't a Discord issue or a issue with OBS in this. Do it? It just wasn't working. I'll just show you right here, and then I'll mess with it in a second. But so idea one is you see her coming up above me. If I finish that animation, so basically, let's say I get like a membership on YouTube or Twitch, or sub on Twitch, whatever you want to call them, same. And she would activate, right? A scripted activator. She would come up over the top. She's gonna turn around and like do a swinging sword animation, which I should be able to get pretty easily. And then it would make the name appear where she was swinging her sword when she finished. And that would all happen essentially in After Effects, right? Like you render her out into After Effects. After Effects is where you do the actual like other stuff, the details, the VFX. All right, that's option one. It's gonna take a while to get there, right? And I still want to learn. Option two was this Murloc comes across the screen like to here somewhere, or probably like if we imagine this being our stream frame, like it comes running out to like, I don't know, right around here. And then over here, like a ranger steps out and fires an arrow, or maybe I make him smaller so it's a bigger flame name, like fires at him and kills him. And then where the arrow fires, or he just comes out and like looks around and she fires him. When the arrow fires through, behind the arrow as it travels, it'll show the name. Like let's say, you know, it's, you know, Juno, right? So as it fires, as the arrow travels, the name will appear behind it. Juno for subbing. Those were the two ideas I had. I've never heard that one. That one's new for me. Not in a bad way, I just don't know it. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of which one of those two I should do first, essentially. Although a flying arrow sounds tough, to be honest with you. It might be easier just to have him run and it appears behind him as he runs, and then like maybe gets stabbed and dies. That sounds easier than a third flying object. But none of that's an option if I can't remember how to frickin'. I know that is correct what I was doing, but I don't know why it's not working. So we're gonna don't save it. Get out of my face. Kablooey, kablammy, kabinga. Banner sounds like easier render, much easier render. I mean, it's the same thing, right? If it's still a moving object, it's either an arrow or it's either way, it's a moving object. Yeah. I think most people would expect, like, you could have like, blah, and it would come running across the bottom, right? And then it would just appear behind him as he ran across the bottom from one side of the screen to the other. And that's, I think, where most people get to if they're going to do some of this, and they kind of stop. The idea of him coming out from this side and somebody coming off the other side and fighting him and killing him, and then that, like, that just adds, I think, a little bit more to it. My big concern is that, although that is a 3D object, as you can tell, in video form, it looks flat because it's a video, right? So I'm like, well, I don't want it to look flat, right? You know, like we're trying to do some over here. A little bit of that right there. A little bit of this up that way. And top coming down right there. Beautiful. Okay. So. I know 3 seconds is too long. I'm trying to buy myself a little bit extra just to see what's up, you know? It just feels weird having to run that slow. Like, that just looks better immediately, you know? All right, so if I were to export this correctly this time, maybe, perhaps, mayhaps, probably not. It would be exporting it. We would need this to be a QuickTime file. Okay. I don't care. This is what I want right here. I know this is highest quality. It's gotta be. This is the one for alpha channels. Is it not? All right, I'm Googling it. Choose a codec like animation or ProRes 444, which is what I was already on, and in-depth settings selection on the options. Not looking great for that option. Depth plus alpha. That's not an option. Okay, so let's try this then. Animation. Let's try animation then. Animated GIF. Animation is also not an option. Something tells me I did do this in what's it called before? After Effects, because it just looks like a different menu. I don't know if you guys ever do that, but I'm like, this doesn't seem right. All right, I don't know. I'm a little tired to try to figure it out, to be honest with you. So that's kind of the idea, though. You get it. Like, we do that like that, and come across. Now, I guess my concern is it going to be too flat, right? Like, is that going to be an issue? Or is that not, like, you know, like, is that gonna be? Because, like, I think we could have him come ripping across. Let's go like this. Is there a video? Let's go downloads. I'm just gonna look at this real quick and see if there's an option here, but I do need to go to sleep. It's midnight. It's 12:17. I'm trying to make myself a hard midnight guy, because when I used to do this stuff, like streaming and stuff, I would stay up forever. So I'm trying to be better about, like, no, we go to bed now. What should I have fight him? Or should I do something other? Oh, a Druid Cat is in here. That could be cool. Other than the fact that that part isn't rendering, so maybe not. Do a bear. Well, I mean, obviously I can do a player as well, but I'm just looking at other options because it'd just be easier to have an attack animation from this than, you know. There's a lot in here. Seeing if Illidan was in there. Or we just go regular, like, you know, I could have a dwarf, a night elf, a blood elf, probably. Female night elf, obviously, we're not ridiculous. Delete. Some clothes on her. You filthy animals. Anything. Give me a belt. Great. Shoes. Legs. Probably close to the same color would be awesome. Thank you. Biggest issue is shoulders, and these never work, and I don't know why that is. I'm sure somebody smarter than me knows why shoulders don't work in this. But I don't know what it is. And then the other issue is often weapons. Are any of these weapons gonna work? They are not. So then I would have to take her into Blender, which kind of defeats the whole fucking purpose. If we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, I could also do like Ghetto and like have all these animations come out like this. I guess I could just do this and turn the camera. As long as I keep my arm straight, it would show that she's 3D. Oh yeah, they're gonna come after me. They're gonna come after me for sure. Sure. Yeah, I think there's some cool stuff we could do with just this and not using a 3D animation at all. Use stand start. Whirlwind's in here. That's funny. Thought about doing this. So I could just have them like stay like this, right? And I could just record, right? I essentially zoom in like so and just record. And then I could have her, once I finish recording, just hanging out over the frame. And then say somebody like donates and I can start setting in the other animations where it's like stand, wherever stand is, right? Where she starts to stand up. Like this into stand. But I would need it to start standing, not be standing. This could work actually. We could do something with stealth. We can make them transparent, like just use transparency and one of those other programs and have it like add the sound as she's walking. It starts stealth, you know, like that could work too. I don't know. These are ideas I have instead of trying to like build it out in Blender. Just because, like, look at the materials above me. They're a little ghetto, you know? So, I guess I could also do it over in Unity. That might be better for combining different animations together. Or Unreal, chaining them together. That way it switches between them more seamlessly. That might be, truly might be the move. Oh, good buckler. Good work. Why I say head? Broken items, don't go to head. Oh, these work, huh? All right, so like I could have it so comes out, throws the holy hammer, right? Like, ignore all this for a second. Can I just shift click a lot of you? No, I can't. All right, I should not have clicked on all this. Cool. So, I mean, I have it set like this right now, but like I could have it so she does the or whoever character I have, there's a cast spell in here somewhere. And like in flight. Oh, that's for him. So impact, in flight, stand. Very interesting. Yeah, I think there's some potential with that. Because like if we're just standing, right? And we do attack, hold on, attack, throw. Yeah, I could just do something like this, and out comes this and disappears in front of my character. Channel cast directed, or this. I don't know. I think there's something there. I think there's a little potential in there. I just don't know if you. If I'm curious if you guys think it'll look too flat compared to doing the, you know, the 3D models straight out. I'm just seeing if there's any other ones that are really sticking out to me. Fan of Knives, that's fun. It's in here. It's like an arrow flying or anything, or are these all just spells? I'm trying to think of a name like Arcane Shot, Arcane Missile. I would like to do the arrow. It's just that could work. Arcane Shot area, but I would need the other side going up, right? Where would that arrow come from? Otherwise, it'd be very odd that there's just a random arrow here. I don't know. I gotta play with it. This is what I do all day, boys. This is what I'm doing every day, all day. This is what I do. I play with this shit so that way I can get better at it and then show you guys stuff. But I really think this stuff right here, I think this is really a great idea. I think it'll really start, if people can really learn to use it correctly and like interactively, I think it'll really make a stream pop and be different than the rest, right? I think a great example of that is obviously the Burnt Peanut, and prior to him was what's his name, the Doc. He did it, like they hired the same animator. I don't know if you guys watched that podcast, but yeah, I think it stands out, so I think it would help a lot. So the I don't know, it is what it is. So I want to try to learn that stuff. So this is what I'm here. I'll show you real quick what I'm doing, and then I'm going to bed. Like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning, drink coffee, and get right back to... Well, I gotta go to the gym because I didn't work out today. But, so this is what I used to, like, learn game design for a while, and I still enjoy it quite a bit. Different courses. I have other websites too, but like Half Finish, you know. Like this one was really fun. This one helped a lot and stuff, but this one right here is what I have been doing. This one right here. Maybe I'm not gonna show it to you. This is like I was taking this morning, and it's all on just this.
In this lecture, I'll be showing you how you can sort out any problems with your new rig and update those changes or regenerate the new.
So this right here, it goes over like a bunch of shit, right? Like I've taken some of this before. I'm refreshing myself on this so I can get into learning how to animate running cycles. That's what I really want to learn, because like I know how to do all this. Obviously, I completed this part, and I want to get into running cycles right here, and then I want to get into this looking idle and running around cycles. And the reason I want to do that, and I'll show you guys why, is so in that course I did this morning. And it's just an object, so it's a little bit easier, right? So like this is just one, like my head's kind of in the way, or my girl's definitely in the way. But over here, this thing, like learning to animate this so it doesn't look, or so it looks cool, right? So there we go. So like it looks fluid, right? So like if you've seen a bean jumping like this in a game, you would be like out of like, wow, what's that, right? And there's not just the only one, there's other ones like just straight jump up and down, just different ways learning to do this kind of stuff, like actually learn to do this kind of stuff. Look around left to right, different animations that it's learning. This one right here was cool. 150, I don't know if that's enough. I think it is. So like it looks right, looks that way, and then it's shocked. Whoa. So this is what I'm actually learning so I can get better at the stuff we're doing, right? So this was a cool program, you know, like, yeah, it wobbles. So like when it's just sitting there, it can have an idle, like it's got an idle wobble. As you can see, it's just not very long, but you can see it go back and forth. You just have to repeat it. And then it can wobble walk. So if it moved around, and you can start combining these different things, right? So this is what I'm actually learning. So I went from that to this right here is that gnome that we've been playing with, right? The same exact gnome. Difference is I am doing the rigging in animation myself. So that way, you know, I can use it how I decide I want to use it. But we're not quite done yet. But yeah, like, you know, it moves and does stuff now. It's just not quite ready yet. And I'm using this course right here for that. But that's what I'm actually learning. For that way, when I show you, I can make YouTube videos and show you guys how to do things and try to actually cut through everything like we did before and be like, no, we don't need all this bullshit. We're trying to do one effect, and this is that effect. So that's kind of what's going on. But I'm going to go to bed. I'm sleepy, boys. It's 12:29 here. So, yeah. What time? What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new here, I think it's kind of weird because like I want to be like, oh yeah, man, guys, throw me a follow, but like it's YouTube, so you say subscribe, and I don't like doing that. So if you enjoyed it, I hope to see you again. Well, let's go with that.